Oh, weird ID. Alright. I'm back, chat. It's been a while. It's been a stupid while since I played Rise. So I guess we're gonna do some MonHun. And I'm like 250. I should update it. Hang on, we're gonna change it. 250 hunter rank. Alright. So we'll open up a room, but it might be me fucking about for a while because I don't know. I really don't know how much I've missed. There's a degree in this game where it's like a lot of it was just cosmetic, but it's like we're not going to be getting those cosmetics in New Game Plus. And New Game Plus, Sunbreaker. And I feel like it's worth getting done now. So I guess we'll go get the add-on content. Because I think I missed a couple of quests. Wow, when I say a couple of quests, really not all of them. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Apparently I've missed a lot. I don't even know, I feel like I now need a list of all the things I've missed. Because like there's a series of different like things I've got, like I should put on my wish list and stuff like that. But the problem is, a lot of them you do them, and if you don't have the piece, you won't see it. So I need to get this. So how do I add to wish list in this game again? Add to wish list. So we need those. I haven't got all the Sonic wear, so we need the Sonic ones. The Azure Age, I need to add these. I actually do want those. Those are good. Dude, I didn't complete... Oh my gosh, there's a lot I haven't completed, isn't there? So we're just... This is going to be a day of events, so it's not... I don't even think pushing hard content. Because it's like, I've done the hard content to the degree that I'm happy. We should have a look at our boyos, our doggos. So I'll need to get the layered armor for Pelicos. We'll grab the special ones. Whoops. Oh, we can't wish list this. Oh, that's annoying. So that means we do know of that at least. We've got all the ones for my doggo. That's good. I'll join for the Sonic quests. Alright. Well, I'll put stuff up. So if you guys want... Whoa. Wow. I was not expecting an advertisement. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Create a connect. We'll make a Stardust one. I like it says attempting difficult quests. Hell no, we're not. I'm literally doing whatever. Alright, it's been a while. It's been a real hot minute since I've played Rise, so expect me to be kind of short. Let's just have a comfy old time. I think that's what we need to do. I feel like that's what we needed. And we can just, I don't know. If any of the Sapphires end up jumping on, we can maybe chill with them. Let's see. So I don't know which one's which is the problem. I don't know which ones are the ones that give me the things I need. So if you know, gotta hoard fast, I guess is the one I need. I swore I got all of this, but Monster Hunter time, Monster Hunter time. Monster Hunter, baby. I think it's this one. Chat, if anyone's got like a list of all the event stuff up until now to be a checklist, I would appreciate it because it's going to take me a while to find everything. It is funny because like not even in oh, hang on. There we go. That's how it works. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Man, we just came from playing Sonic to now we're doing the Sonic event. My life is just collecting rings. Alright, hang on. Chad, I've completely forgotten how to play. How do I jump? Right. Okay, there we go. Found it. All right, there we go. I feel like I've figured out like an optimal path. Can't escape Sonic. I never can. There's something, Sonic and me just can never like separate. There's like some sort of weird thing in my life. Which is okay. I like Sonic. He's like a weird curse on the games industry that we just can't get rid of. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. And make it through. Can we just go play Adventure? I've changed my mind, chat. I've changed my mind. Let's not play Rise. Let's just go play Adventure 2. Wait, is that the music? It is the music, yeah. What made me do? Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. I love me a bit of Crush 40. Do you know what's funny about the Crush 40 music though? It's just the fact that Crush 40 as a band, not hot on, but the music written by the Sonic composer is pretty amazing. How is the volume for you guys? It seems pretty quiet for me, but it might be just this event though, it might be really muffled. I can't really tell. You could do whatever. I know, but there's a degree of like, I do feel like I should do something that's like relative to what I normally do. Otherwise, like I said, I can finish Sonic Adventure. Oh, I need the lobby ID? Oh shit, hang on. How many rings? I'll take it to, there we go. Actually, I'll complete this one and then I'll come back out and give the thing because otherwise I'll lose the S. And I want the S. Hopefully this is the one we need. Hopefully there's not two Sonic ones. I don't really know. Ironically, the weird thing is like this isn't Sonic Adventure 2 music. It's like they got Sonic Adventure 2's song, but then they've got like, I guess this must be from a later Sonic game. So I got these rings. Buddy rings. Okay, so I don't think this is the one we need. I think we need the other one. Whatever the other Sonic quest is. Maybe I need to look up at like an event list. Might be the smart way to do this. Oh. Okay, apparently lots of materials have been gathered. Lobby info. Here we go. Alright, let's set up this because I haven't actually set this up. So. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so the ID will be this. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. There we go, chat. Go for it. Hey, song. PC or Switch? Switch. Welcome on in. Lantern shaped like a dango is cute. I think that they've done a fantastic job with this little hub. And Dominus. How do I queue up? You can just join song. We've got an empty room right now, so if I do queue, it'll be once we have a full room. It's been a long time for me too, so don't mind me if I die. That's why we won't do hard stuff. We're gonna do some event quests. So I just need to find. I might have to look up an event quest list. I think maybe because it's been so long. I don't remember what's associated to what. So event quests. Monster Hunter Rise. Alright. Dude, I can't get over how many quests there are. Holy crap. I'm gonna spam healing horn. Go for it. We need them heals. Okay, the official page is not very good. Memories of that day. Rampaging. So Blossom Layered Armor. So there's Blossom Layered Armor, Running Pose. Do we work our way backwards, or should I go back to where we were up to in terms of like what ones I've missed? Because I need the Sonic ones. What was the Sonic one called? Something to do with speed. Collab quests. We want rewards. Anything with good rewards. So it's like the Azure Era set. Did I have that? I don't even know if I've got that. Eurus J Azuros Onslaught, which I think is not a layered set, question mark? Or have I already got it all? Azure Age. So yeah, we need this. So we need USJ Azuros Onslaught. And what have you got up in Dominus? Is this the Sonic one? Carefree Hedgehog. There we go. Yeah, that's. I always forget to beat of resonance, so bear with me. Don't worry, Sok. It's totally fine. We're gonna be doing some pretty chill quests, so we should be pretty okay. Actually, I need to eat. Man, it's weird playing this again. Should I change my dog back to my normal? Look how puffy he is. I love how puffy he is. My puffy boy! Who's my puffy boy? I should probably have Amy back, but I do have a puffy boy. What is your layered set? Strobes. Where are you? Oh, that's right, you're a cowboy. It's me, I'm a cowboy. I'm going to hunt some monsters. Want to saddle up on up with me? Oh no, Indominus is dead now. Oh well, can't start the quest anymore. Tails, take over. I love the neon actually. That orange with the blue, the white blue looks good. Amy! Amy is by far the best layered armor in this game. It's so good. I can't stress how much I am in love with this. Please, Capcom, I know your like none of the team members exist anymore, but you own the IP. I would love a new game. Akami is just such a joy. I'm wondering if there's no like NPCs I need to go talk to at all, do I? I love the default is just running around this circular room. I've been playing so much Elden Ring, I keep pressing Elden Ring buttons. I was gonna try and use my inspect with on the D-pad. Tails, what are you doing? God, okay, the one thing is I really don't like the weird little gloves. Like, I get it. Well, has anyone actually dressed up their dog IRL? Like the Tails, or their cat like the Palico? Alright, let's run. I'm very into my lead, so I probably won't change it. I don't know. The thing is, there probably will be better armor in the new game. And if so, then I'll probably... if there's better, like, Knight's armor, I'll probably end up running that. Be another Sonic Adventure 2 song. So this is just a normal Nagakuga, so I don't think we have to go too try-hard here. Moving through your mind. Ooh, just came back for more. Yeah, yeah. Ding. I'm a gay cowboy. You should change your battle cry to that, Thomas, when you go into combat. I'm a gay cowboy! And then you start firing your guns. Okay. Get him. I have no idea what water is. I don't know what water is. I have no idea what the water command was. But my slippy boys made him fall over. This will be a nice little warm-up too. Ding, ding. I am curious how they're going to change up the Wirebug stuff in Sunbreak, because we did see. So if you guys didn't see, I talked about a little bit during the news. It's like they've released essentially the they've released the sort of information about how like some of the Wirebug stuff is going to work, but there's a new like marionette bug that essentially is going to be essentially the clutch core system, which is worrisome for me because I really, really am not a fan of the clutch core loops from World, but who knows? With the fact that only being one marionette on the map probably isn't as much of a problem, but still could be a problem. Silly cat. I woke up at a funny time and raised his head. Surprised he hasn't dunked, actually. This is a small Nagakuga, actually. That's probably what's throwing me. Come here, you. Yeah. Fire! I'm gonna head to bed. No problems, Zigzagoon. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. I'm surprised he hasn't been knocked over twice. Between me and Strong doing a lot of head trauma. Oh, there's tired, so that's good. We haven't broken the arms at all. Again, this is something that I have a bit of an issue with this game versus old Monsanto. I feel like we still have this weird situation where older games really did focus on part breaks, but I don't think it's prevalent in this game. Oopsies. Not that I need any materials. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I can feel it. Doggo? There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. The weird thing is about this loop, it's not the full song, it's like a weird amount of the loop. Like, as much as I love this song, it's looped in a weird friggin' way. Come here. I'm surprised this Nagakuga is surviving outside of 5 minutes. Seems like I'm not the only one that's rusty. Also, how have we not got a mount either, which is kind of crazy too. Oh, I got the double whammy. Come on, Nagakuga. You have to go down, buddy. Come on. Oops, I dived into that. Oh, nice. Well, there, both arm breaks happened there. Dying yet? There's the mount. Nice, and I got that damage just before. Nice. Oh no, there's a KO right at that timing. Man, I hate when that happens. Layered KO and knockdown. How are you not dead, buddy? There we go. This is the end. This is the end for you, Nagakuga. Man, I wonder what the damage is going to be like when Sunbreaking comes out, because I'm doing like 250 to 350 for like my just general swings. Okay. Let's get the tail cut where we can. Surprised he hasn't run either. There's tail. He's well and truly done at this point. Everything's broken. He's all injured. Probably should have captured him. Considering how long this fight's taking, capturing is probably a good idea. Come on, buddy. See you later. Aww. Man, someone, if anyone knows this song, what is this? I have no idea what this song is, by the way. Hi, Domo. Alright, maybe I'll turn on the queue, by the way, so that way anyone doesn't end up joining us. So I have no idea how many of these I need. When you forget bow, but you still aim okay? It's all that Splatoon practice, Thomas. Oh, my good doggo boy. Who's my good doggo boy? I really should change up his colors. I wish that he could, actually, now I've said that aloud. Dude, we only got one ring. I don't know how much we need for this, but hopefully I don't have to do that quest too many times. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. It's motion controls. I just bombed myself because I thought it was Splatoon for a second. Dang bombs. Dang bombers. I like how much it just goes nuts. It says it's got the materials for it. It doesn't have the full materials though, so it's actually lying to me. So we can create that. They need the optimal button back. It's so strange that there's just weird things that they like created that we're missing. So I need one more ring. So we need one more of that quest. We'll need the Azure quest. You press Y for the camera reset. What is the camera reset in this? I guess it's just L1, I guess. Soridewa. So let's find that again. What was that quest? Super Shady lookalike. Dun 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 dun. Cap again? I think if we try and capture it this time, rather than last time we just took it out. It was in blue for ages, so and I hope they implement a better melding pot system in the next expansion. I assume you're competent enough to always attack the head, so that's kind of on you. Yeah, attacking its head, fine. I like breaking its arms is generally a bit more better for a Nagakuga. But I don't do that often because it's the hitting its paws at the front is a bit finicky. But blunt weapons usually, if you're willing to forgo some damage, breaking its arms can make a bit of a difference in the fight. But this is high rank Nagakuga that doesn't have his like more aggressive moveset, so you don't really necessarily need to. That's the thing. As much as people are like, oh man, some of the fights are hard in this, it's definitely only the challenge fights I think that are difficult in this, because high rank you definitely feel like it mellows out pretty easily once you've got gear. Get it? Because Naga looks like Shadow. I like that he looks like Sonic and Shadow. Kinda. Maybe? Dun 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 ba dun dun. Did I eat? All right. Why am I getting? Oh, it's these warnings, the auto ones. I keep forgetting that people like still do that. I'm guessing Indominus is wearing the Sonic jacket and the something else pants. All 3 Dangos without a ticket. Well, the thing is, it's relatively common in this game. Like the chances are nowhere near as bad as they were in the old food buffs. Which is sad because now people just re-roll. Give me a second, no problem, Dominus. I'll give you like a second. If it's gonna take a while, we could probably start and you can join mid-quest. I just realized, Strobs, you only got Hunter rank 40. Hang on. Strobs, have you completed the final boss? Because you're not Hunter rank 100. I've been trying to do the ultimate with Gary and it's an experience. Oh, is Gary only just started Generations? I'm shocked by that. Had he not played it with Bear? Grab some water? Okay. I'm baby. I know you're baby. Where's your gear? Hang on. I'm now curious what your gear is. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are baby. You've got baby set. I mean, you've got good pieces, like, well, some of the good pieces. I think so. I didn't do all the 3 things. All the Elder Dragons. He played it before, but it started new characters, so both going together. Ah. Oops. Yeah. Real set. Real set. Well, Fail Strike set. With Scream in the Night. Poor Charge Blade. I can't believe Charge Blade got so shafted in this game. Actually, what I might do... If you two are ready, we might go, and then if Dominus can join us midway through. Yeah, the power increase once you get like Elder Dragons in the real sets is just massive in this game. All right, let's go. I always grab the spirit bugs first anyway. Wait, for these ones. Let me fix it more myself while they BRB. I don't think this is the right weapon I used anyway. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Shit, hang on. I'll go get Beazle. There's so many cookie cutter builds now. Like it's the funny thing is with this game is there's not a lot of gear. So, whoops, I keep jumping with thingy. Unfortunately, there's a situation with this game. There isn't not a lot of gear that's useful, in my opinion. So you'll find a lot of people will run similar sort of builds, which is a little disappointing. My set's all messed up. It's okay. Like I said, it only becomes a problem in Monster Hunter if your kill timers take over double the amount of time. If you're hunting a not higher tier monster, if you're fighting like, just say like this is Nagakuga. If you're fighting Nagakuga and it takes 10 minutes, that's a like average time frame. If you're taking 15 minutes, that is a lot longer. If you're taking more than 15 minutes, you probably wouldn't want to look at your gear and your setups and stuff, because I would say that there's might be something wrong. If you're, say if you're fighting an Elder Dragon though, 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes probably average. 20 can be like the longer one. If you're like pushing like half an hour and stuff like that, that's probably far too much. Where the hell did Nagakuga go? Wow, did Beazle just miss? Wait, hang on. Wait, hold up. Why did Beazle not get the automatic dunk on it? I'm very confused. Toothless? No. Which one's toothless in this scenario? Nagakuga or Beazle? The little black one, Naga. I agree, because Naga's meant to be he's a cat wyvern, so he's pretty much toothless. Lord Inquisitor Tazarin, welcome in. I almost read that as Torrent. How happy are the hunts? We've just gotten started. We're kind of just doing events for today because I have not played in a long time, so we're just having some chill hunts. Me fighting Teostra at 45 minutes. You dare oppose me, human? Oh, Windlam. 45 minutes. That's the thing. It's like I feel like sometimes it's your playstyle. Sometimes it's, but a lot of the time setups, your sets they just make a world of difference. I usually get Tarzan. Well, as an avid WoW player, ex-WoW player, I should phrase. Yeah, I read the T and the end of it first. So I'm actually, it's always interesting when people have different, like, that's their approach to reading stuff. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, here. No, it's not set up, I'm just bad. That's okay too. Sometimes that's okay too. As long as you're having fun. Ow. It's one of those things. I think I'd hate to see content be stonewalled for people if they're pushing content and they're like, I just can't, like, it takes me an hour to do a hunt. And I'm like, look, sometimes try and make things a little bit easier on yourself. It is okay to do a little research and stuff like that. Yeah, that was okay. But as long as you're having fun at the end of the day. I did some Rise playing earlier, got to 100 a few days ago. Oh, sick. So have you fought the big elders? Don't do the double. Yep, that's okay. It's interesting that they've added G rank moves to the high rank equivalencies. For whatever reason. I wondered, Pat, do you reckon, are we going to get Master Rank, or is it going to be called G Rank? They probably have already announced what the name of it is. I bet you it's just Master from here on. But I like the name G Rank. I'll let you finish this one, because I would be a H. No, jump on in Indominus. We're only going to do this one, this is the last one of this hunt we're doing, and then we'll switch over to a different one. So if you want some of the Sonic stuff, just jump in. I don't care about the HP boost. Personally, I like Rise more than World. Really? But I feel very alone. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not with you, Lamb. I like this game a lot. GU is still my favorite. Generations Ultimate is just the king of Monster Hunter, in my opinion. Not including Frontier and stuff. I think that there's a lot of problems Iceborne created that I hope that Sunbreaker avoids, is my concern. Because I really love World. World is a very special game. And the future of Monster Hunter is bright if that's kind of where it looks like, but I have all the Sonic stuff? Okay. Yeah, you're fine if you don't want to jump in, you can just chill out. It's up to you. There we go. That's why you go for the brakes, because you get a trip, which is nice. I'm actually being fucking vacuumed into his arm. Let me out! I played only World and Rise. I tried to play World yesterday and kept pressing the wrong buttons. Oh no. That's asleep, but I can't stop myself, by the way. Yeah, I'm finding myself not using the wire bugs as much as I probably should be because it's been a while since I've played. It's just so fun to use. Well, do you know what's kind of crazy is there's a degree here of like, oh, Toby's here? This is a very, I would say compared to any other Monster Hunter, this is probably the easiest to just jump into. I honestly still think that this, oh, whoa, what happened there? Is someone gonna get Toby? I'll grab it. I thought someone rode Toby and I didn't realize he was here. He just came here on his own, I guess. Yep. Alright. And then Toby should leave and we get free damage. Also, because he's stunned, we should get an easy stun too if we hit him in the head. Pop! So I don't know when the last stun was. There it is. Yep. That's why Thunder is like... if they add Thunder Blight to us, we are going to be very, very strong. Stunning monsters will be a cakewalk. Though I do think that... I'm wondering whether or not Water might be better if as a Blight attack that we get, because... Water Blight reduces the softness. It's basically the same as in World as weakening the monster. You playing on Switch? Yeah, we're on Switch. If you do want to play with us, we have a queue right now. So we've only just started up the room, so I'll try and get as many hunts as I can with some people, and then we'll probably start rotating if people want to join. Oh, you're on PC. How's the PC experience? Is it like... Actually, what is the modding scene even like? That's okay, Inquisitor. What's going on? Welcome in, NC. We're just doing some hunts. We're currently farming the Sonic event. All right, we should probably capture him just to save some time. Dog? Dog? Dog, please. Moving through your mind. I just came back from more. Where are my traps here? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I may as well trank him then. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, really? Here we go. Use an Xbox One X controller? Oh really? I actually like that one. I prefer that more than the Series X. I don't really like the Series X and I don't really like the PlayStation 5 controllers a lot. So I still use both my Xbox and my PlayStation 4. I think PS4 is still probably the best. I wish the Switch one was a little bit more rounded. I'd like the Switch one probably the most if it had a bit of a better of a shape. You gonna drop for a bit? That's okay, Song. Thanks for the hunt. All right, so that'll be all the Sonic ones. So now we need something. God, look at it. That's very annoying. Forge, layered, special, Sonic. I have officially all the Sonic stuff. Now, I kind of want to get... I kind of want the Azure set a lot, so this will be the one I want the most, so we should probably go for that. So let's go find the Azure stuff, which I can't actually remember who that is. Azure was Azuros, so we have to go find the Azuros quest. Getting hungry, you'll jump off too? Okay. I'll probably be going for a while, so if you guys do want to jump back in, just let me know. What was it? It was a USJ. It actually called USJ. Oh, there's all these new quests. Wait, hang on. Wait. Oh no, is it a rampage? Oh, I have a weird feeling it's a rampage. What the fuck is this? Rampaging Rajang. Great. Oh, I have to do this. This is why I haven't done this. Well, strap in. Maybe we'll alternate this and some other quests because I don't... Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the rampages. I fought the fighter jet twice today. Got super lucky on the second hunt. Carve the tail. Orb. Target orb. Target rewards orb. Oh, nice. I can help if you want a SWAT fill. Yeah, go for it. Flygon, jump on in. We're just doing some event quests at the moment. Because I just need to collect some stuff. So if you guys just want to either just chill and hang, or if you want to get some of the event stuff that you might have missed, definitely feel to jump in. Thank you, Thomas. I like you only did 2 there that time. Smoothie. Goes down smooth. There's the third one. Question chat, can you make a smoothie that uses chocolate? Asking for a friend. I think you can use your stuff from the non-rampage. Oh, can you? I thought that was only for your companions. I don't know what to call them anymore. Buddies? I don't really like the term buddies though. Alright, this is a normal ballista we need. We need auto ballistas. I have no idea what even anyone's natural setups are anymore, so it's pretty much just whatever people want, I guess. Oh, that's right, we have to do this annoying thing. Ugh. But you want to kill stuff? That's okay, you can kill stuff. I can't believe this is a thing. They really need to come up with a better way for this system. Can you count to 20, chat? Looking up, yes, you can get the stuff from the regular monster. Oh, okay. Perfect. Alright, well, we'll have to do that then after. Because rampages take too long. They're just kind of a waste of time. The horde is incoming. I actually like this one, because this one you're a little bit closer. Why can't I find... Oh, it's the crack. The crack shot is X, that's right. Uh-oh. Stay off my wall. You know what I was trying to do, chat? I was actually trying to control the ballista with my with the right thumbstick at the same time. It has been a while. It's been a hot minute. Da da da. So we gotta get 14 stuns. Man, this is a lot harder with just 2 people and less monsters. Where's the turtle? Oh, there he is. Alright. Probably should get rid of this lad because he's just kind of going for it. I'll add whoever that was in a moment. At least he falls over in one. We got cannons now. How have we got no repelling with a ballista? What? Ow. Who's this? Azuchi. We've got 7, so we're halfway there at least on this stunning one. Alright, that boy is actually at the wall, so that's bad. Alright, there's 1 ballista. Still need 4 more ballistas. Oh god. Azuros has appeared. Someone behind me, isn't there? Alright, so we got empowered countergong, but we kind of still need the stuns and stuff. Ugh, I'm gonna stay here as long as I can. I need those stuns. We got 2 down on ballista, so I've really just got to stick it out on ballista, don't we? Three. And the Azuchi's gonna break my ballista. Please, no, Azuchi. Just be kind to me. Alright, there's another stun. 5 to go. So do we get more rewards out of this version then? Is that something? There's another. Oh, I just need the last one. 1 more, still 1 more. Alright, we need 4 stuns, 5 weapons, and a heap of materials. So I'm assuming those materials are all over the place. Can't see. Magnamalo. Oh, we got the extra Magnamalo quest. Okay, well, I guess that's the focus now, is Mag. Temporary one. Alright, let's get rid of this. We need 1 more ballista, so we still need the ballista. We'll go for the ballista, and then from there we'll switch over. What do we guys set up? We've got some autos. Yeah, it's fine. I do wish we had like a little bit of micro with that we could do with these events that felt more satisfying. Alright, here we go. Right, first things first, we need to get rid of this idiot. Ow. Wrong button. Bop, bop. Let's fire all cylinders. And one bear. Get the bear. Got it. Alright, we need 1 more stun. Oh, that's all the stuns. Perfect. Alright, all stuns. We just need a kill now. Did we get him? I missed him. Oh, Mag's here. Alright. If we don't have the hunting call, what we should do, hang on. Do you know what we should do? Is get rid of this. I would like to put the thing up, please. Why am I poisoned? Hang on, when did I get poisoned? Who poisoned me and where? This takes so long to replace on the ground. That's it. Use Fugo. Go, nice. Alright, let's get rid of this bear. Because I think I can get a kill on him with Ballista, which if we can, that'd be really good. But Magnum in the way. Come on, go down, bear. Go down. There we go. Alright, got that one. So now we need Mag. Ooh, what's he doing? Alright, Bridgerton is now up as well. I might jump down and I might use the girls. Because we're gonna get double thing here. So they should be able to counter into them. And we get a counter signal, which is fantastic for me. Because I get big damage. Very big damage. Amazingly huge damage. Did we pop the thing here as well, actually? We haven't. Hang on. Just realized we could do this. Go! So we're all right there. Alright, there's Mag. And where's Bishotang gone? Something's mountable. Poison Boy's mountable. If anyone wants it. Nice. Good work, team. Speed things up with my sword. And get that kill. There we go, we got everything done. We can literally do what we want now. And play however we want. And that bear's out of here. So we're gonna get a Zoros in a moment too. Whack. Whack. I like this guy, he's like, oh, I just got here. That really does sound like Usopp from One Piece. Alright, let's put this mine back. Let's get rid of this. We got access to a lot more autos. Let's mix all that all out. Might put a Wyvern Fire here. Then that way I can kind of turn it. We'll just do it straight there. What do we want? Beam? Beam's pretty good. The Wyvern Fire. I normally don't like doing this, but we'll just do this today. And we can do some shoveling. Gonna do some digging. Get that furnace all stoked up. Get the boiler raised. Do we have something for me to fire on? The question. Actually, better idea. Let's do this. And do this, because they will always walk past through here, so... And the beam is deceptively large, so... I may as well put a cannon there. I'll just hit it with my sword. I know I'm not doing insane damage, but gives me something to do. There's shit everywhere. Whoa, okay, there's a Rajang on the map. Alright, let's remove this now. And let's grab ourselves the best weapon, the machine gun. Yeah, baby. Oh, he actually hit me. Was that the full clear? This might be the full clear, so we might be on a Zuros now. Alright. Now we grab our Farcaster, getting out of here. See ya. Let's switch over. One here. May as well aim it like this. Is it like this? I can't remember. I feel like it's this. Do the normal setup. It's been a while, so I can't quite remember my setups for this. Every bomb. Autocannon. Auto ballista. Guys, got the other ones. I'm gonna go hit a bear. Eat shit, bear. Ah! Oh shit, oh, the other monsters are up. And I'm somewhere in the mix. Alright, well. Nice. I'm gonna remove this, whatever this is, because if we have the mount up, do we have... I guess we've killed them all, because normally I would mount at this point, but we'll save a Zuchi for thingy, which means we can actually go straight into Fugen. Get him, Fugen. Alright, we actually need to do our counter gong. Counter gong. Dong. Alright, let's get this bear. Oh, he's charging his thing. Which, we don't have a nuke for this. But, I do have a big old sword. Let's break his helm. Red helm. Look how little damage he does. And he's gonna sit on me. Oh, Yumogi's out. Alright. There's Yumogi. Dude, really? Just be chill. Be chill, big bear. There's your Mogi. And there's the final counter signal, so we're in the end of the fight now. Yumogi is probably the worst by far. She does not a lot of damage. She just lasts a little while, I feel like. I just like that everyone else gets like to use their weapons and stuff, and she just literally just jumps on a gun and goes, "I'm helping!" She's still up, okay. I keep expecting it to end, but she just keeps shooting. Ooh, he tried to grab me. That boy tried to grab me. Really dislikes our hunting horn boy. Okay, yes, ka. Tiny amount of health though. Oh, he's going for me again. Oh, it's a long one. Oh, it's a long one. Isuchi won't really do much damage. He's mostly used for mounting, and there's already one mount, so unless there's more creatures that come up, he just gets a knockdown essentially. Which is usually good for now, because I just noticed there's a Rajing up behind us. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a mount on this boy. If I can get a mounted Rajing that's already enraged, that'd be very good. I usually try to save Izuchi for this moment here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, alright, this should be over then. Where is Big Bear? That'll be a lot of damage. Get him. I love how the super beam does less than his normal beam. It's just you and us, Azuros. Did I get grabbed? No, I didn't get grabbed. Okay. Go down, you big sack of poop. Do we have any... Nope, we don't. There we go. Man, it felt like he was in blue for ages. Oh, what a long quest that is. Do you reckon they'll remove out the like thing at some point? Because it's like, it's just so funny because it's like everyone finishes a quest and then immediately goes like. When everyone is liked, no one is liked. Is that a streaming philosophy? I'm not sure. Nuke the corpse. Nice. Alright. Azure Aeroseal. We got 3 out of that one. But I think I need these gems, don't I, as well? Question mark? Cool. I hate rampages. I know. So do I. I really do. We could try to do the other USJ version. Supposedly that can give us the tickets as well, but I'm fairly sure it's only this one. Hopefully I got enough tickets. I really don't want to have to do that many times. It's just tedious. That's why I was saying if we do need to do it, we'll sprinkle it in between other quests. Oh, never mind. That's not the quest we need. It's a different quest. Oh, is that for the weapon? Oh, maybe that's what it's for. Wait, hang on. I haven't got this. Wisdom crystals or black leather. Apparently I don't have these, surprisingly. I guess I'll have to make them at some point. Hi, Pisces Shark. Welcome on in. What's this? What have you posted? The tiniest snow baron. Have I done this quest? Bathroom break? Okay. The tiniest snow baron? Matadozo. How you doing? I'm doing good. We're just doing some catch up on event quests. Shaking off the rust as well. Though I don't know if I really need to, because none of the event quests are ever really that hard, unless you're going to do the challenge ones, which they don't really unlock anything too interesting, unless I really want stickers or something, or I don't even know if there's any emotes associated to them. Okay, so that sounds like what we did was probably something else. I'm a little confused as to what those were used for then. You can probably start in Dominus, by the way. There's had to be a quick BRB. Bum 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 bum. I've been playing slaying Apex Diablos for fun. 310. Oh my god, Pisces. You're a mad lad. Yeah, like I said, we probably won't be doing any of like the more challenging hunts. Although base Apex Diablos isn't too bad. I think that the challenge versions of those ones where they basically one-shot you, they're exhausting. So what is this? So it's just a tiny boy? Is this even a high rank quest? He's human sized. Oh my god, he is a very tiny lad. Man, I don't like small targets. Small targets are awful for me. I'm just gonna swing you around this boy. I'm aiming for 100 before sunbreak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a low rank quest, isn't it? This feels low rank. That damage is nothing. It's probably good because I'm having trouble hitting this thing. He rolls around too much. The bomb baggies might actually go off here as well. That'd be funny. Oh. We're just gonna do normal swings because there's no point in me doing proper combos. He's just so small. I love when the bears do that because it's just free damage. Maybe we just tackle him. Maybe we just tackle him to submission. What does that thing even give? Oh. Ah! Wait, what? Hang on, sorry. What's up with his face? What is happening? Dude, what the fuck was that? Why did I just get slingshotted? What is on his face? Why was his face looking really weird? What was happening there? Oh, it was the dog bite clamp. Like, I was like, it looked like something was on his face, but at the same time I thought it was like, is his face model inverted or something? What's going on? Oh, what? I didn't mean to dive there. Oh, that's right. I've got that gem that I can dive in any direction. The bomb baggie that just dived into me. Are we gonna capture this lad? Just moving around so much. It looked like I had a nose thing with glasses. It was just a dog clamp. Oh my god. It's very silly. Pixie! Oh no, I'm mounting. Hang on. Hold up, Bungus Raids. Hold on, Bungus Raiders. We're riding a tiny bear. Oh my god, he's so small that the ride is really wonky. Oh my god, look how small he is. This is very silly. Hey Raiders, how y'all doing? Tori, Pixie, Nubalot, Chris, how y'all doing? It's so fucking small. Yeah, this is an event quest. I have no idea about this one. I don't know what this gives. You're joining me after playing... I haven't played Monster Hunter in a real hot minute, so... we're just doing some fun events. What's with the Comey face, Tori? We're gonna end up meeting up without you, Tori. We're gonna go, Mavi's organizing another event. But you guys are stuck far, far away. I'll go Pixie a shout out. I don't think in my mod scenario right now. How you all doing? Welcome in. I saw you doing... Whoa! Oh my god! I'm getting DMCA'd. I know this song. Oh no, wait, this is from Doom. Dude, I love this screed. Man. I always get bummed when I miss people's Desert Bus streams. Did you change the delay, Pixie? Or how many emotes were in chat? God, that generally looks fun. As is 90% of, the 10% maybe not, but 90% of Pixie streams. The rest of them are just... So from my side, if you haven't followed Pixie, please go do so. Their stream's always very fun. Honestly, I have no idea where I went for a 90% in there. Does this actually give it anything unique? I think this just might be a fun, unique quest. People spamming it so much. Damn, I wish I'd seen that. Hope you guys have fun at the meetup. James, I'll miss you all. I know. Maybe we'll go to PAX. Mo messaged me Tori, and said that perhaps I think they're going to be going. So I think some of the Sydney crew might be coming down. So if you guys are coming down too, we should probably make sure that everyone catches up together. I think Mo said Saturday. I don't know. Maybe we need to make a PAX Discord thing at some point to figure out stuff. But that'd be really fun. But how was stream? What were you guys doing anyway? Oh, Truck Simulator. It was Truck Simulator. How was trucking? Where you going these days, Pixies? Where you where are you ending up in your trucks? Crazy if I got tickets too. Pixie, that would be fucking insane. If you did, and if you came over. The thing is, if you came over, I don't think you would be leaving. I have this weird feeling if you ever came over here, Pixie, you would never leave Australia. We wouldn't be able to get rid of you. Which would suck for us because you just stink so bad. You'd be living in the Oz for at least a month? Yeah. I lost my truck. They took it from me. I'm just doing rentals to pay off my debt. Pixie, you've lost the ability to drive, or you're getting worse. You made it sound like a bad thing I was here. I mean, you know. I'm tempted I could swing in October. Oh my gosh. See, it's funny with it because I still feel funny about PAX because of with all the COVID stuff, but it's definitely come down enough that it's like I feel okay going, but it's still a weird thing up in the air. Samu has COVID. Oh Jesus. That's kind of my point. Like, I feel like there's this weird thing right now where people seem to think it's gone away. Like the injections and stuff like that reduce the chance and the duration of it, but it's still quite dangerous. Yeah, I hope so too, because it's quite scary, like the possible lasting effects. He's got a fever, but he's fully vaxxed. Oh, dude. I felt like I hadn't seen him in a little bit. I'm guessing that's probably why. Yeah, that's why I was not confident to go yes to PAX to a lot of people because I'm tossing up things in relation to it. But it feels like we're getting better. I feel like as long as people are smart, but it definitely feels like this weird, like, if you choose to go to certain events, it's sort of like this acceptance that what are we even fighting? Almadron. Alright, I'll go get Baroth then, I guess. How do I open the map again? Chat, how do I open the map? It feels like you going to those events, you heighten the chance that you're like and almost expected to get it, and so are you accepting that you're going to get COVID if you go to an event of a certain size? So I don't know. Whoops. We get an Airbnb and just throw out our own packs? Well, that's the thing, Pixie, that's kind of crazy to me, is from talking to a heap of people, it made me realize, because I was like, I don't know what Taz and Mo's plans are, but I was like, are they planning to go to like the PAX parties that are here? Because like Taz knows fucking so many people. I was like, if they go to any of those like parties, that'll be really busy. But is it the type of thing that if there's enough of us, do we just have a separate thing or something? But I don't know. Because I'll probably end up meeting a lot of people. PAX is usually my day to meet a heap of people I haven't seen in heaps, like ages and stuff like that. So, adding on all the Twitch stuff, that's going to be interesting as well. If there's an actual plan group chat, yeah, definitely. I think we should talk about it with peeps. Also, thank you for the follow, through Umble. Welcome on in. Also, we do have one free space if anyone wants to join us. Off stream chat, definitely. I've got to remind, because I need to talk to people about the thing next weekend, so I'll I might have to, or maybe I can talk to Mavi about us organizing something around then, like a separate discussion. Hey Rumble, is it Rumble or is it Umble? And it's like Toys R Us. Oops. Ow, it hurts. Wait, Indomus, what is this one? Is this an event as well? No, let me out! Man, we're in that weird stage right now of weather where I'm wearing my like PJ pants, and I'm like, they're kind of thick. We've just come out of winter. No, because we're heading towards winter. We're in autumn. Let me out of the burning. Let me out. And but now it's like really, really warm. Like, what do I do? What do I do, chat? You wouldn't suggest me to just take my pants off, would you? That'd be weird. But I'm looking forward to chat, I was talking about it last week, or a few days ago. We were talking about like autumn foods. And I normally don't do pumpkin. Cut to me actually having I actually made pumpkin soup last night, and it's very good, and I'm very excited for dinner because I make a mean pumpkin soup. I watched 6 ads, I'm back now. That's okay, Pixie. I've been trying to figure out how to deal with it, because I don't like people coming in, so it's like, because Twitch has turned on a heap of stuff, and I'm like, I like having some of it on, but like, I don't know. And understandably, not everyone can sub, but you're happy to be here. I'm happy you're here too. Tante! Tante, packs? Question mark? That was a bad stun. I hate when that happens where you get a trip and then you waste the trip. Even though like getting a, oh no. That was literally the worst combination of it all. Knockdown for not full use into stun with not full use into mount. That's not very poggies. Into co-op a pack. All them Legos, can't they? That's what I'm hearing. It's just all them Legos are doing it. Is there a train? Question. Can't they? Can you commute train somehow from South Australia to Victoria? I have no idea how the train system works between states. Rather than catching a plane. I imagine it'd be a fucking ordeal, like a full day, but maybe, no idea. I wonder. I'm a train boy more than a plane boy. A lot of trains in my area are down right now? Oh really, why? We've had crazy storms in this state, for those who don't know, and but I don't think it's impacted a lot of our train lines or anything. The gang goes to the made-up land in South Australia. I'll be honest. Tante might be the only person I've met or spoken to who's from SA. I legitimately don't know anyone from South Australia, even though I've gotten pretty close to the border there. It's not real? I don't know if it is. It's a bit like Tasmania. I feel like that's a made-up place too. Ah. Well, he's now got his little mud ball. He's the only one there. Tante, mayor of the town known as South Australia. What was that? We can probably capture him. Down there in his SA. It's basically a tiny town. The population's that small, right? No one lives there. Get in the ball. Get in the box. Get in the box. Do it. Kitty dinner. Ooh. What's this? What have you made, Tante? How do you make things so quick? Or is this an older thing? I thought that thing was shitting itself at first, Tante. Why am I... Why... Is that your NFT? Tante, did you purchase that from the Minions Collective? Fresh Minions Minions TFT. NFT. TFT? The helmet's so cool. My helmet? Yeah, I love this transmog. This is Basil Goose's helmet. I almost made something very similar to this in World, but I really like my World outfit. But I adore this. The reason why I like this so much is because they made a big difference in this game for layered armors. Is the color palettes are just a lot better. When you change the color of pigments on armor, it just comes out a lot nicer. I think that everything sort of uniforms a little bit better, whereas World had a big issue of essentially armor sets, you would color them and it would be colored on top of the actual base armor. So you'd get that multiplication thing of colors and it didn't look great. I'm gonna be honest. My message isn't being posted? What message? What have you done? Wait, what are we doing in Dominus, by the way? You've been checking up quests, but I have no idea what you're checking up. Did that unlock something? I need to find the one that is apparently a USJ quest, which must be, there must be one in here. Or is it a low rank quest? Hang on, is it a low rank quest? Oops, event quests. USJ Shrine Showdown, which gives something. I'll DM it? Okay. It must be that one. This is the one, I guess. It gave me some of the pets for the black leather. Oh, it gave me... Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. Get some tight jeans going on. Oh, I already had that. Oh, I must have been in the normal forged armor section. Oh. That's what it was. I just don't have the... Oh, okay. That was my bad. So yeah, we need Diver, Winter, Arthur, and Azure. Azure is like the main one I need, I think. Let's have a little snacker. You just started Rise, Rumble? Are you enjoying it? What weapon have you decided to go with? Or what weapon are you feeling? What have you messaged me, TT? Oh. I now understand why that one. I forgot that that word was banned on the channel. Yeah, that word, that word. Don't forget to do the Blossom one. Yeah, I'll have to get around to that. But the Azure one is like one of the best layered armor sets in Monster Hunter in general. I started with Charge Blade, but I really feel the Sword and Shield, it's more fluid and versatile. It is like, so if you guys don't know, as much as greatsword's everywhere in promotional about Monster Hunter, it isn't the Monster Hunter weapon. Sword and Shield is. If it's the OG Monster Hunter weapon, and I kind of feel like Longsword and Greatsword kind of overtook its sort of shine, but Sword and Shield is like Greatsword over everything else. Yeah, I know, noob. I completely agree. Greatsword is, it's such a weird thing where when I originally played this game, I was like, Greatsword's like, is poopy. This game is like, why is this, the swords feel bad in this game? Cut to me being like this Greatsword main that's had hundreds of thousands of hours. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Good use of powder by me. Oh, we actually literally have to fight them all. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna do Tetradon as a mount and take it over to Almudron, I think. I might actually pop some skins as well. Let's drug up, chat. If you want to fight monsters, do drugs. The drugs of your mind. I mean, the monsters of your mind? There's no good way of phrasing that. If we get a mount on this boy, that'd be nice. This monster is a little like, I know he's meant to be, you think he's a T1? I don't think he's a T2, is he? He's a T1. He's very, very low on the power scale. 1, 2, 3. There's the mount. Alright, do you want to take him over to Almudron, or we just stick here? Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. Did Tant find the secret word? That one's not a secret. That one isn't the secret word. It is a secret word. That one is just, it's a naughty. It's just, you can't be saying the M word around here. It's like saying the M word. I'm a clanky. That's fair. This thing actually has relatively large amount of health for a multi-monster quest. I love them. Do you know what? I've talked to a few people about this. Do you know what's really strange is Minions was like the second coming of Rabbids. Like if you, I really used to like Rayman. But then Rabbids happened, and I'm like, I'm not sure I'm into it anymore. But what's weird is that Rabbids were essentially minions. And it's like that formula just getting recreated unintentionally. Question, is there something else that was like, now I'm like, I've said that aloud, I bet you even before the Rabbids there was something similar to them. Hot take, I like Rabbids. I liked Rabbids. I think they took them too far. Apparently they're very good in, oh Pixie, don't say that. I liked them as a kid. That makes me feel really fucking old. Rabbids were okay until they like, I don't know. They had too many games, but Rabbids, the Mario Rabbids one, that one actually like seemed genuinely like good, and I don't know about the humor per se, but people really did like those games, so there must be something there, right? Oh, you're a fucking Gruber, I know. Well, the funny thing is, weird part about Rayman is Rayman actually had like weird mascot-y silly characters before Rabbids. Like The most famous Rayman game is that one that's been released multiple times, and he's got those weird, quirky friends. This is not going to be great, but... Oh, this is a death, okay. I actually liked Rabbids a lot, even though it's the shame they kind of outshined Rayman. That's the issue, I find, I think. It's kind of just disappointing. Oh, hey. Free dog. Ah! I played Rayman's Rabbids. Was it good, Pixie? Oh, Rayman Rabbids. I thought you meant the Mario Rabbids. Ubisoft cock. Why did I read that aloud? Yeah, I have no top spot for Ubisoft. Like, it's a weird company. There's certain companies where they feel like... It's like Activision. I don't think anyone says Activision and goes, yeah, I have a real fondness for that business. Like... I feel like there's a coldness over certain companies, and Ubisoft is one of them. EA as well. Oh, I didn't jump early enough. Come here, lovely boy. I might die if I'm not careful here. Healing? Thank you. Ubisoft was considered the worst company years ago. Well, if you want to talk about like the most recent stuff, dude, not good. Not good stuff. Like as an award. Yeah. They're not a great company. Okay. It's not very often you see that move. Usually get the smash, not the poke. Is it a bigger Almadron? I think I just realized he's a lot larger. Oh my gosh, okay. For those who don't know, this event is the USJ event. This is Universal Studios Japan. They've had this event in every Monster Hunter for like, I'm gonna say, since Monster Hunter 4? And what's interesting about it is, if you didn't get in on doing this one before it first came out, usually the quest will come out like first to people who go to USJ, and then they'll have a code on their tickets, essentially. So the only way to go to the event, to do this quest, is to join a quest with someone that is hosting it, who has been there. Remember to bonk him into Magnum for max damage. It became, it's like a timed event, essentially. However, I don't know if they did that with Rise, is the weird part. Because I know with World, it was a big deal, people finding rooms for it. Like, if you guys remember, there was a streamer we used to do collabs with. He was actually, he said that a lot of his like early Monster Hunter like sort of notoriety was because he lived in Japan, so he was actually able to get tickets and stuff like that. I feel like Ubi, Activision, and EA are all up there for companies with bad stigmas across communities. EA's will forever be like a weird thing, because I've talked about like the thought of, oh, hello. Me working there at one point, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to. Like, I have a lot of bad feelings towards EA, unfortunately. But it's different divisions and stuff like that. But yeah, it's sad that there's just some companies in the industry that are like the business companies, and they just looked at coldly and stuff like that. Weirdly enough, so is Sony. Like, I was actually a little worried there. Oops. Should play Sonic 06. That's what Bumfluff's playing right now. We were talking about it before. Well, you couldn't pay me enough to play that game. It just seems like such a fucking chore. To get it working and then also having to suffer through all of the like load screens and but Sonic fans, some of them die hard and they'll play anything. I'm glad that I didn't play it, because if I had got that game, I probably would have been excited for it when it first came out. But that was back when I was at uni, and so it's like I didn't really have a lot of time for games, particularly ones on console. So it was like, it became this situation where I'm like, I just never picked it up. It has some good merits. All right, list them, Tante. I've never heard anyone say it's had good merits before. Fatal King Kazma, thank you for follow. Welcome in. I was in another stream and I heard Sonic 06 on the game fast as I can. JK. God. The fact that I played, so if you guys weren't here earlier, I actually played Sonic Advance because I was talking about good Sonic games. And I was like, oh man, I have to show you guys a good game. But yeah, 06 is rough. Back in my day. Look, that wasn't a flex, that was just a part of my life, okay? Back in my day. You two. You big bullies. Oh, Almadron's back. You're welcome in, fella. Again, you still haven't told me these good points of Sonic 06. Kind of worth it, kind of not worth it there. I used the bomb on Almadron. I didn't mean to trade though. Man, these two must have a lot of health. This is a good... I actually am enjoying this event, actually. This is my favorite event we've done so far. Because it's just a good fight. PS3 and 360 emulation and Nightmare. I've never done 360, but I've gotten my PS3 one working. The best thing about getting the PS3 one working, Tante, is I've gotten I got Drakengard 3 working at a stable frame rate, which you literally couldn't do on the console that it was on. So that's the best part about some emulations. So you can get stuff working these days for both of them, from my understanding, but not all games will run well, but sometimes they'll run better, which is good to hear. The last Sonic game I played was Forces. It was kind of disappointing. A step back from Generations. Yeah, Forces was made for a particular audience, it felt like. It's the same thing with Sonic Boom existing. They really just haven't quite figured out what they think Sonic is, so... Damn, is Sonic Forces that bad? It is that bad. Apparently, so there's lots of things that are bad about it, but it's like, the issue is the fact that it's... I would say it commits, like, some cardinal sins for gaming, particularly ones such as, like, it's... very short. The story is apparently atrocious. The customization system, which is a big lean on, is very shallow. Like, there's just a lot about it that just rubs people the wrong way. Short stages. Yeah, it just sounds like it literally... It suffered from a lot of development problems. Mainly for Joestar All-Stars. Are you excited? Wolf, are you excited for the remake for well, it's a re-release. It's not a remake of the fighting game. If they fix up a lot of the problems that that game had, then I might be excited for it. But that game is pretty. It has a lot of problems as a fighting game. Forces is less bad and more painfully mediocre. It looks bad to me rather than mediocre, but I've never played it. Again, you know me, I'm not a modern Sonic fan. I have a lot of issues with the ideals they sort of set on that series now. I beat Forces the same night I got it. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad judge in a sense, because I've, dude, why has this Almudron got so much health? I beat Twilight Princess the same day I got it. And I love that game to death. I'm mainly playing because of only Dio. I still prefer the other fighting game, the Dreamcast one. That one's really good. Very good fighting game. I'll get a PS3 emulator just for Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I have no idea about that game. Where did Almudron go? Oh, he went all the way up. Good. Good kite. Good, great. But yeah, if they fix a lot of the problems that game had, I think it'll be a very good fighting game. I remember you get and play Eyes of Heaven. I've completed Eyes of Heaven. I wouldn't say it's an amazing game, but I think it's fun. It's funner than that fighting game. And it tells a very silly story. It's a very silly story, but you get some character interactions that you never think you would ever see before, and I think that's kind of fun. Infinite though? I really don't know anything about Infinite. He feels like he's just, it's just another, like one of those, I don't want to say OC, but he's another, what's that character called? Not Shadow, Mephis. It reminds me, it feels like it's another Mephis situation, but I don't really know anything about him, so. Metholus? Mephiles? Methamphetamines? Eyes of Heaven is just JoJo Bizarre Adventure fan service. It really is. It super duper is. And that's okay. At the end of the day, that's totally okay. I would like that PlayStation one that only was in French and Japanese. Or was it just in French? I can't remember. I want that to come to the West. Like, I want that remade and come to the West. Because I like Part 5 a lot. Bum, bum, bum. Something like that, yeah. There we go. Oh god, that death. He's kind of like that, like when a bug dies. This is a long quest, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. We've talked about Sonic. Again, do you know what? What's really funny us talking about Sonic? Today almost turned into a day of Sonic. I was almost tempted to go play Sonic Advance 2, and I was like, oh, maybe not. And then I was thinking about playing Sonic Adventure 2. I'm like, oh, maybe not. Because I was sort of in between games today. That's why we're playing Rise, because I'm kind of torn. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with today. Mephiles I like though. One of the only villains to get to take out Sonic. What is his actual true form? Because I can't even remember. Is he just like that big magma we like? Because I've watched a playthrough of 06, but I don't remember anything about it really. I just remember that there is like essentially like he's from the future and he's evil incarnate and he's a big blobby boy. He's like Chaos 2.0. Meet these rations. Wait, these are my normal rations. Whoops. Oh well. I really need a mod for Sonic Adventure 2. What on earth mods would you do? The goth girlfriend one of what's her face? Man, I can't believe that costume is actually real. By the way, if you've ever seen it, there's a weird costume that you can get in Japan, which was like, I think only on the Dreamcast version, of Rouge in like a leather outfit. All you need to know about Infinite is that he let Eggman made himself superpowered since Shadow beat him and called him a loser. Wait, did he get Devil May Cried? Oh no! Oh, what? Alright, okay, that's really bad. Got double scooped. I might need to go to camp. I'm out of healing. Are you fucking joking? I didn't realize that was on me. Alright, I need to go to camp. Gotta get rid of this bomb off me. Man, what is up with this Magnamalo? Why is he diving so much? Alright, he's leaving. Alright, I'm gonna go get some healing. Audio balancing stuff. PC port Adventure is real bad compared to the original release. I really liked... So, I played the most of Sonic Adventure 2 when I had the re-release on GameCube. But I don't even remember, like, the problems that exist in the original version. I think most of the time, Sonic Adventure Battle is the one that, gets ported, isn't it? You can't say, did they do a Devil May Cry and expect your fan base of 12-year-olds to get a reference? Look, not everyone's 12. So in DMC 5, so the point of what I was making there is that in DMC 5, Nero, Nero gets called worthless. No, he gets, what is it? You're dead weight. I'm not dead weight. Who's dead weight now? And they literally repeat that line. DMC 5 is a bit silly. I'm getting hit by some weird hitboxes on this fight. That's basically infinite. Oh, really? We should probably capture this boy because this fight's been going on for too long. Come here, you. Dude. Hey, Vespid. Welcome on in. Vespid, I keep seeing that icon on your name. I still don't know what it is. Oh, it's a good luck, have fun pledge. I just drowned in ads. 6 of them played. Yeah, sorry, Fatal. I've been trying to figure out the ad proportion I want to do. And, I feel like that might be a bit too much. I need to figure out a better way to do it. It's either, a few squished in there or a big chunk, and I feel like I'm not sure which people prefer. Do you know what's funny? In Australia, so we've got free-to-air TV, and it's interesting how each of the different channels approach free-to-air ads. I've always been a big fan of how SBS does it in Victoria, which is essentially they'll do you watch the full show for half an hour, and then they'd only put the ads at the start and the end, so it'd only be the in-between. Got all that stuff. But I think that's changed though. I think most now do it like every 10-15 minutes, but I prefer long ads instead of multiple short ones. Yeah, I think that's probably a better way of it to be. I'm surprised it doesn't give you longer ads, but I'm assuming that's just how Twitch is set up anyway. You done, Indominus? I got 3 gems. I have to do that quest one more time. We want the sleeves. I want the waist the most. Waist and pants. I will have to go get the other thing though. That's so annoying. I need one more of that quest. Speak of the devil. I like that Twitch does mini player of the streamer you're watching. Yeah, if you're on PC, I think it's not too bad. I think on mobile, it can be worse for people. I mistook the monster for a monster in my game. What? Which monster, Tate? Are you having nightmares again while you're awake? Let's do the Arthur one. I don't know which one the Arthur one is. Infinite's just like, Guru, I'm too weak. I have power, Guru. I use this power to win. And then later he's like, no, I can't be defeated. I'm not done. And then he's gone. You're done? That's okay, Thomas. Thanks for joining me in some quests. No, but the thing is, like I get it. Like, I get what they're trying to do with characters like that, but I think that they're just problematic, honestly. But again, we were talking earlier about how I think the tone for Sonic should be, but I feel like there's definitely like there's a split in the fan base, essentially. Knight's Armor. So it's just called Knight and Shattered Armor. So there's a quest called that. There we go. Oh, it's another triple quest. This explains why I didn't do this one as well. Minute 30, 15 seconds. The monster in my games just do growls and stuff, and I mistook a Monster Hunter screams for something still being alive. They could be. They might be in your room, Tante. I don't really want to do another triple quest right off the bat. Thank you for the water, Vespid. I guess we could go do these, which is diving. We'll go do the diving one, whichever that one is. That'd probably be easy. Speaking of nightmares, one night I had a dream where I was being burned by Fatales. Dude was towering over me. I mean, that's the thing, like, if you've played World, that dominating force that he is in World is terrifying. I still think that's like White Fatales is still my favorite, but that fight is something special. That Fatalis fight might be the pièce de résistance of Monster Hunter. It's fucking incredible. A Devil Joe? You might have to send me one, Vespid. I try not to look up images while I'm streaming. Because I don't have one on hand. Spectre's playing Rise. Yeah, I think this is meant to be the normal night that everyone sort of does streamy streams, but I feel like we're off doing different things, because I can see Buns is doing Elden Ring, and Bear's around somewhere. Had you got on hand? What have I got on hand? Did I set up that link so you guys could see? I don't have any monsters per se. I do have I have a plush of Odogoron someone gave me. That's the extent of it. Usually I don't have creatures, usually it's outfits and stuff. So I have an Odogoron if you would like. I actually love the difficulty of that battle. Killing him for the first time, yes. I think it's a little long. My issue is that it's like, he's like that length, but I have a bit of an issue with if a fight is over 20 minutes, I think it'd be a bit much. That's why I think that they maybe needed to tailor it a little bit down just in terms of like strength level. But I don't know, at some point we got strong enough to, I think because the Fatalis gear was so strong, everyone was just wielding better gear, that we were getting it down in half an hour or under. I think our best times were like, I think 16 minutes or something. But yeah. What am I looking for? I've kind of gotten distracted. I'll just double check that no one's put a quest up. Alright. Yeah. Event quest. What's the one to get us the outfit? We're looking for the diver outfit. Challenge quest. We're not really after challenges, we're after the diver. Diving blade set, troubled waters. Thank you, Flygon. You got it in just as I was looking it up. Troubled waters. Is it a 7-star? Wish I could sort these quests. There it is. Oh, it's another 3. Oh, all the outfit ones are all 3. All right, we'll do this one because we can knock this over. Itterashaimasen. Itadakimasu. I haven't played Rise, so I have no knowledge on it. That's okay, Vesper. I blinked and then there's a million billion quests. Well, more like I took a very long sleep and then there was a million billion quests. But again, we're on Switch, so if anyone wants to join us just for some event quests, you're more than welcome to. I did have the queue set up, but it's open right now. Oh, it's here. Interesting. Look at my fluffy dog. Love his little sleeves. I want someone to have dressed their dog up like this. Let's do it, Flygon. Sadly, half my friends left world when Elatrion hit. It was hard to convince them to try it again. Oh no. Yeah, Elatrion was very much like, for certain weapon types, very rough. Like, as a greatsword user, that fight was particularly rough for multiplayer. Because, unlike single player, which you could take advantage of a few things, multiplayer was very, like, you had to pretty much do exactly what the game wanted. And before the Fatalis armor set, it was a bit of a chore to do that fight. Because I pretty much had to run a Frost quick draw set, which I fucking hated. I really, really don't like playing that style. And with modern Monster Hunter's combat style, I really am just not a fan of essentially modern combat style for Monster Hunter. I don't like quick draw style for Greatsword. It's just a big chore. You'll notice most Greatsword users will not even go anywhere close to that style because it's just the game is too fast for it. I hate it when he was in the air in Rage, just a giant time waster. Yeah, that's why what I would do because of that Fatal is I would just grab onto him and I'd just stab him. Like, it wouldn't be doing as much damage, but it was better than nothing as a sword user. Silly fish. Silly bitch. But yeah, I like the Elatrion fight. I think that it just kind of was a bit too hardly tuned because it forced everyone to play the way they wanted to play. And I think that's what people were upset about. And I don't know, I think there's a bit of give and take with that. I think if you have at least some people playing the way that they want you to play, that's fine. But if everyone has to play with a specific build, then it can be a little bit of a pain in the bum. Because it was forced elemental damage, which some weapons just straight up were not good at. Like, some weapons are designed to use elemental. You're not meant to use elemental on slower weapons. It just doesn't scale properly. It never has. So but yeah, I mean, you could literally, I think my VODs are still up from that time period. You can straight up see the reaction of some of us while doing that, where we're like really just trying to grit our teeth at times and just try and get through it. But I think the fights is good though. It's a lot more fun than old Elatrion. Like, old Elatrion was just plain Jane, essentially. Yeah. He would just fly in the air, change element, shoot down. You just avoided the AoE. There were a couple of tough fights with him just because he had so much health, but yeah. Nice. I'm glad you're paying attention, Flygon. I wasn't at all. Again, we're falling into that weird Monster Hunter Rise thing where I reach a point where my brain just checks out. I can just talk and talk and talk. but I'm not fully paying attention to what I'm doing on screen. So I'll just end up taking a lot of damage. How would a Rathalos egg omelette taste like? What does... So, you know how you can eat ostrich eggs and like big bird eggs and they're like massive? I don't know what they taste like. But has anyone eaten like crocodile egg or something like that? I think it would be like that. I think it'd be eating a giant lizard egg. What would be the flavor difference between those types of eggs? Somnicant. I don't fight this monster enough. I'm not very good at fighting it just because it's probably easily my least fought monster. I don't know why it has an auto move set though, which is funny. Do you think Rathalos gets embarrassed when she poops out eggs? Ha ha ha. Tante. That's also Rathian, Tante. Rathalos is the male, thank you very much. And yes, she does get embarrassed. Please stop looking at her cloaca. Do lizards have cloacas? I have no idea. Heck of a fake game. Am I the only one that notices that they made Rajang much easier? Yes. Rajang is a bit of a joke in this game. Like, I still have people talking about how they don't like fighting him. Rajang in World is terrifying. He's such a pain in the bum to fight. He is so fast. He used to be a pain in the bum, like Raging Rajang or Furious Rajang. What's this move? Furious Rajang is like, was a pain just because of how much health he had. But in World, both forms are very, very rough. I'm not going to be in a great spot for this. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he's super, super easy. I'm wondering who is going to be... That's the thing I've talked about with a few people now is what will be the strong monsters that they're going to put against us in Sunbreaker, because they've already given us... we haven't got Devil Joe, so DJ will probably be coming back. We haven't got, we've got Rajang. We're going to get Astalos, but Astalos is, I feel like the Fatal 4 are not tier 4 equivalents. Tier 4 being Elder Dragons, so any Elder Dragon that isn't, or in Elder Dragon strength, but they're not Elder Dragons, are usually what I consider tier 4. And Rajang's that, Devil Joe's that. I'm trying to think of who else. I feel like the Apexes were kind of the point of it in this one, but I don't know if they really, I don't know if I really thought that they were necessarily the same. They were just kind of like tempered versions, essentially. It'd be good to get another Blast monster. Oh yeah, and they brought Beetlejuice out, so we'll probably see Seething come back. But I don't know if variants really count. It's something new, something fresh, something bold. Well, we're getting Fatal. We're getting that version of Bishaton that is, it throws exploding pine cones. So that'll be an explosive monster, but it's more an alternative. Man, these quests are long. Oh, right. Capture? Nice. Just trying to find my capture tools. I love Raging... Oh, Raging Brachydios. We haven't got Brack. Dude, I'd love Raging Brack to come back. He's not a tier 4, though. He's a tier 5. Tier 5 being individual area monsters. Like, usually they've got an area, or they're like they're true Elder Dragon strength. It's like Elatrian, Fatalis, and stuff like that. That's why I was surprised when they put Raging Brachydios in the Guiding Lands. Like, his arena is the Guiding Lands, which was pretty cool. I like that. In some ways, it made him a lot easier, specifically because of the Clutch Claw. Clutch Claw nerfed the absolute living shit out of everything. Like, if you buy Base World, my high suggestion is buy Base World and then buy Iceborne just so you have the Clutch Claw. Like, it changes the game completely and makes it a lot easier. Though I don't know, I think the Clutch Claw is only accessible once you get up to Iceborne, maybe? Oh, speaking of amazing monsters, it's my boy! My big soapy lad. If they don't bring Gulgaiacrus, okay, my dream for Sunbreak will always be the same thing I ask for every time. Please bring back Gulgaiacrus, and don't just give me Ivory, give me a land version of Abyssal. just do it. Oh no, Flygon VC. Free knockdowns for everyone, it really is. It's just, you just change your Brack. Even in solo, that fight can be just done extremely easily. That's why I liked that both Elatrian and Fatalis had a unique thing about that. Even Safi'jiiva. Ow! I'm all by myself now. It's just me and the soap. Oh no. Did you see that? Tactful. I knew that the pillar was there. Pro gamer moves. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, why are we sliding this way? Alright then. Don't know what was up with the physics there. I've been pulled through. I've been Elatrian. Not Elatrian. Teostras. Teostra? No. Kushala. I know it's been a while because I'm getting all monster names wrong. Your power went out. Oh no, Flygon. That's okay. Hopefully everything's okay. I told you guys that when my power went out most recently, it took out our fire alarms. They needed to be replaced anyway, but just the fact that all our fire alarms were just making annoying noises for 2 days where we had to get them replaced. Had to sleep through beeping. Cold weapons are so useful against Elatrion? Yes, very much so. Yeah, I think that was the point of Elatrion in some ways, was to make people realize that there were certain builds were possible, rather than everyone just using crit boost, full crit eye sets, which is what we always run. It's not new. Like, crit boost sets are like predominantly what most people use. It's particularly heavy melee users like myself. Wrong way. Because it's just how scaling works. Multiplicatively, the bigger the hit, the more damage we get. So we just want to lean into as much physical as possible. But it certainly made people like have to do some interesting things. It's annoying. I shed it to you when he dropped. I couldn't use my blast build. Oh. At least this is nowhere near as egregious as Clutch Claw. I feel like they balanced out mounting a lot better in this game. So if you got 3 monsters on the field, it's kind of a slower version of doing Clutch Claw in a weird way. Can't handle them out on the back when you power storm. That's okay. It's all good. These things happen. Clink. Whoa, Nelly. Grab bubble. Oh, good. My boy, my boy. Where are we? Yep. Get in the box. That wasn't too bad. That's sub 15 for 3. That was a 6-star rather than a 7-star though. That's why those triples are just exhausting. They're long fights. I'm gonna jump up here. Yeah, kind of cool, but my skirt went up. I'd like to say one thing though. A Tull car was the original Wirebug. So, do you know what's funny about that? Fuck me. 1 diving ticket, you're joking me. Capcom, why are you like this sometimes? Yes, I would agree with you. So, I'd like to point out that the team that made this game are the team that made Generations Ultimate. So, and a Tull car, I honestly think a Tull car and Nikarchus are like 2 of the best boss monsters they've ever made. They're so good. That's why when they worked on Fatalis and Elatrion, you knew something good was going to be coming. I think a Tull car is very, very fun. As glitchy as he might be sometimes. I don't mind grinding that boy for all the shit. I just had to fight him a lot. Stronk boy. Big muscle. Big mus. The big muscle you need. Alright. You're choking me. How many times I had done this prior to this? Belt or these pants? I actually like these pants a little bit, so we might just do this first. Thing is, I'm gonna get them all anyway. Alright, let's have a look at what the winter one is. My jaw dropped when I saw the merch for the first time. Oh, the mech. I know. I think I've showed off those fights multiple times before because I've raised people up through the ranks plenty times because I played a lot of GU. As much as I've played a lot of World and Rise, GU takes the cake for the amount of hours I've put into it. Orient armor set is from a quest called Frost Bites. Let's see. Let's say if it is something that's going to take me a long time to do. Frost Bites. Capcom, why you like this? Good old-fashioned rampage. I don't really want to do a solo rampage though. I'm fairly sure it's a rampage 2. Yeah, it's this one. Do I do solo rampage? I kind of don't want to. It's only 2 hordes though, which is nice. 2 hordes is a lot better than 3 hordes. Alright, maybe we do this. See how much we need for it. If this is a quest that needs multiple, I'll be a little sad. Oh, hello, someone joined. Welcome in, I don't know who that was. Oh, also, someone added me earlier. Got to add them back. Whip whoop. Oh, it's Flygon. That's you? Oh, wait, welcome in, Fatal. Did you want to do this rampage, or did you want to do a different quest? Right now, I'm just trying to get all these armor sets. Layered armors, I require them. All the mix and match potential for the future. Sure, I'm down? Okay. Yeah, I probably should... The thing is, as we get closer to the release of Sunbreak, I probably will re-ramp into doing Monster Hunter streams. So if you guys want to do some hunts together, more than likely you'll find me more and more. Because we are 2 months away now, and I think we're probably going to get to... probably a month away is when I'll probably start jumping back in to make sure I've got everything cleaned up, because otherwise I will never get around to doing these older things again. Delamador is another of your favorites. Delamador is very cool. I think Delamador is a extreme big fan favorite. I think it's It saddens me when I see people get very like into saying like, oh, you have to they need to bring back Daimono, they need to do this, like, and it's like Daimono is a very specific fight. They can't really bring him back because he is very, very intensely tied to his area. What we need an auto ballista here. We have auto, normal, auto. Anything that can hit most of the area. We have... Alright, so what do we got? Set up. Need to go find a place to just spam. Yeah, but Daimono would be fantastic if he came back, and I think that's why people got very excited in World when his skeleton was like part of it. Yep. Ballista, drop materials, and stun a monster. Alright. Might actually... Do you know what I might do? Oh no, we have got one here. Perfect. Alright. I like my dog with his little briefcase. We're going to war. Whoops. Whoa, what the fuck is the start of this? Whoa, okay. This is actually a somewhat difficult rampage, question mark? Oops. Is that AI of the thing working? Alright, good, they are shooting. I was worried for a moment they weren't shooting. Alright, one. And someone always tends to get games at their own pace. It's crazy watching you plan release dates and try to clean up games before new games come out. It's an insane thing, can't they? Like, the problem is it's also a bad way to be about money. It's the big thing. Because I'll know certain games will take me about a certain period of time, but when something like Kirby comes out, or Metroid, where I know they're relatively short games, and then I get them on release, and I'm like, those are expensive new release games. Like, Nintendo is a very much like a situation where you kind of have to decide whether or not you want to go all in on getting them. But I don't know. Alright, this door's not gonna last very long. I hate them when the retreat shot hits the one in front and then you can't get both of them. I'm gonna lose my thing in a sec. Still need the blisters. Oh lord! Oh good, now I avoided poison, which is nice. Alright, what are we on? Stun? Oh, we need a lot for stun, don't we? We might have to force a summon here, actually. Might go for a weapon? I might go for a weapon. Paying the Nintendo Premium? Yeah, definitely. I missed. I'm fighting monsters I don't really like fighting with a weapon as well, which is fun. Oh, what the hell? Eat shit. There's one. We got him mounted as well, which is actually quite nice. Rats here. Come here, bird boy. Which one's the fire breath for Anjanath? Alright, there we go. Nothing earlier. Get him! Is there anything left on the map? I don't think there is. We've only got 2 waves, so this could be interesting. Is there something still alive? Nintendo Premium. So the other thing is, I don't mind it when it's like there's certain Nintendo games. I think other games I might not get, but I don't know. It's a big complicated thing of like what you want to spend money on, and that's why it's like I think people who get indie games usually you're the smarter people. People who play indie games, I think it's better. You'll just get a better like sort of variety of like things to play. You do get shorter experiences, but the shorter experiences are still like worthwhile. Like it's not a bad way to live, but understandably people sometimes will only be willing to get like one game that they want to hold on to for months and months and months and months, and that's not a bad thing to do either. Need 2 more ballistic kills. Kuga's been a pain. We've actually had, this is a tougher one because it's like, it's a series of stronger mons. Come on. No steely killies. Alright, there's one more. Oh, okay, that was all first horde. Oh, okay. Dude, that's crazy. That was a long first horde. Alright, we only need 1 ballista. We need to collect all the materials. So we may as well switch over to cannons and shit. Where are all the drops at? Hornman. Wow, there's like no drops. They must all be in this horde. This horde might be very big. I might just go for bomb. Might go cannon here. What do we got for spaces? Just want to make sure we've got as many autos as we can up. Might just do this. Cannon at the start's very good. I'm cool with paying like $80 for like Nintendo titles, but I'd be more willing to buy if their asking price was lower. Indies are in a weird space where they tend to be price the games and how much they think the experience is worth, which can be hard to measure. Very true. Oh, we actually got the twins, which is good. Ah, pressing the button wrong. Alright, I might summon the twins here. Oh, actually we probably shouldn't. In hindsight. What do I need? I need a cannon, so maybe I'll bring a cannon up here. I got the repel. So now we need cannons. I think that's the thing. I think that's where I always talk about like being self-educated when it comes to like getting games and stuff. Like, is be wise about how you purchase games. You'll know yourself better than they know the industry, and it's like, try to be aware of what the game's coming out with. Try to be aware of like what a history of a developer is, which again is very hard with an indie company. That's where you really are rolling the dice. There's lots of things like that essentially. All right, we'll let these guys come all the way down. I'm gonna charge up this shot. If I can get these stacked, that'd be really nice. That Beazle is trying to hit us from all the way back there. I don't really want the Tigs to hit me. I can hold the shot just that tiny bit longer. Oh no, I don't think it hit both. I think I only got the one. Oh, nice. Now we can try and stun him. Problem is that you might die. There we go, I got it. Oh god, look how many stuns we have to get. What the hell hit me? Oh, Basil. I've been waiting for Yick to go itself. What the hell is Yick? I've never heard of that before. Dante, what's the Yick with you? Alright. They're both electrified. Hopefully I can get the stun. Can't hit them in the head though, that's the problem. Here's shot. Oh no, okay, that's fine. It's still electrified, that's okay. Chat, do you know what I'm just sitting here and like, I haven't had Taken away in a while. I would like some diarrhea-inducing KFC. Honestly, I don't actually get that. I don't know why people say that so much about the KFC. I like me some KFC. KFC sponsor me. I'll swear I'll never say your food gives me diarrhea. I'll just have to do the one, because as much as I would like to hit them all, I'll let that recharge. No rocks, please. There's the stun. Let's charge this up. How's the gate? The gate's alright. Can get some stuns out, that'd be fantastic. We only need 3 stuns left. 2 stuns left. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that. I saw him aiming, but he must have shot under. Repel using a weapon. How are we gonna get the weapon one? How are we gonna get the weapon one? Because we haven't got a second gong. The only way we can do that is let this wall fall. Which I'm not a big fan of. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we're done with that. So we literally just need to pick up materials and just kill with weapons. So get low, then... That was Hojo. I was like, what's that noise? Oh, Zin's here. Alright. So we kind of need to hold on with these small ones for as long as we can. Is Basil still on the map? He is. I might go deal with him because he's a problem. Oh, there's a counter signal. Oh, fantastic. Come here, Zin. Don't move. I managed to hit the other boy. So counter signal's up, so now we can just go wacky. I have a weird respect for a game that is trying to improve its issues. All the issues people have had with 2 years. Yick is an Earthbound-inspired RPG that flops really hard. And the dev threw a temper tantrum. Oh my god. You know what's really funny about that, Ate, is just like... the beat stick that is, man, I've whiffed all those hits there. Yandere Simulator, which, man, that guy gets all, he can just take all the criticism he gets. What a not cool dude. Let's try and get rid of Spider. And I love the counter gong. I love it so much. I get to do big, big, big numbers. Where the hell is everyone? Ah! Hang on. Do we have a ballista that I can use to knock that out of the air? Where is he? I missed because I got shot by Mizu. Oh no! Yandere Dev is a character. The thing is, he probably doesn't see him as one. He's just very angry. We were talking about, so... I don't want to get too much into it because I know some people really do like, Attack on Titan, but I have some real problems with Attack on Titan, in particular the, you're joking. particularly the guy who like writes it. And essentially, there's a lot of not cool stuff for like. No, I want to let go. Oh, nice. We got the weapon one. Okay, cool. We can literally do what we want now. Because I don't think we're going to get the repel one, unfortunately. So unless there's enough materials around from what we've killed. Those basil geese are just being very annoying. Alright, fingers crossed we got a good amount. Alright, let's try and get as many materials as we can. Oh, you have to get it before the thing ends. Ah, well. Didn't realize that. Wait, I forgot to loot. I mean, it's just normals in, but you know. I tried, man. No materials are dropping. I know. It's because we haven't got enough people. Those are meant to scale with the amount of people, but it doesn't scale properly. I have a lot of issues essentially with rampages. I really fingers crossed they improve how all of that works in the future. Like I don't even know how rampages. Surely they don't get rid of rampages. They'll change them up to some degree. I wonder whether or not we'll even use this same, like, location. Because I can't even imagine we come back for this. Oh, we did it? Oh, did it complete after we... I didn't realize you could complete it afterwards. That's pretty funny. Hell yeah. The funny thing is, Fatal, we didn't actually need to do 2 of them. To get an S+, you only need to do, like, 6 of them, I think it is. Outfit voucher. And what's the thing I needed? Core Origin, so this thing here. The one that I still think, Tante, is of games that like is No Man's Sky. That the story of that game and everything it's been through is very, very exciting. Just because it is a proof of a very passionate team that didn't want to be remembered for what they were being remembered for, and I'm very excited to say that like that team is bugger, I didn't mean to equip that. That they did the right thing. Like they took everything on the chin. They recognized that they needed to work hard to get to a place where people would respect the work that they've done, and I think it pays off. Like, it genuinely really pays off. Alright, I've got Silly Waste on. There we go. I probably should start grinding materials again for preparing for Sunbreak, because I do worry about my materials. Take all. Thing is, I have no idea what I'm aiming for. Dude, I'm very hungry now. We've hit that point in the day where I'm like, dinner is fast approaching. Alright, well, do we loop back around to the USJ quest? I feel like we loop back around to this one. Massive respect to the No Man's Sky teams, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I don't know, like, if people know that the team who made that prior to, the team that made that prior to, No Man's Sky, they made, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was essentially a bike, like, it was like, sort of like Trials, those trick race bike games, but it was like Dangerous Dan or something like that. It was a very, like, not a big deal. Reckless Dave or something, yeah. And what's crazy about that is that game is not anything like the thing they ended up making. But No Man's Sky was their passion. They wanted to make that, which is very ironic. Man, the Magnum Armor armor does look good. Alongside Elite Dangerous. That's right. Alongside, they wanted to not become that other game that's got a shit ton of money behind it that was kickstarted and still has not even had a demo out. I would like to point out those games are kickstarted around about the same period in time. And No Man's Sky is gone through a lot and gotten to a point where it's respected. Whereas this, that other project, which I always forget the name of, is now lives in infamy. Welcome back, Flagon. Alright, we ready? I think No Man's Sky started as a passion project that Dave had been working on his free time. I think so too. Because it was like, it very much felt like it was inspired when I first saw it by Spore. And it was trying to evoke that sort of same vibe. And yeah, Sean is his name. Man, it's funny him in interviews. People gave him so much shit because he was not ready to be able to do interviews and stuff like that at such a degree. Being forced into the limelight like that, I feel for him. I would feel like you guys catch me out on saying some dumb shit sometimes. Like imagine if I had to say something about a project. You seen the Internet Historians video? Probably, very likely. I've seen almost all his videos, I think. But yeah, I remember because it was like various things. Like I knew most of that story because of the fact that it's part of the games industry. And generally I'll know a lot of that weird, wacky stuff. But like, it was kind of crazy how that all went down. So yeah, by the way, chat, I probably won't stream tomorrow. What am I doing? Oh no, I've just bugged up my thing. I probably won't stream tomorrow. We were kind of not even sure where we were going to do with today, but kind of want to do some work behind the scenes on stream. I've been putting off a lot of stuff. I need to stream tomorrow to make up for Saturday. Dante, when are we going to like pull together like the crew and get like a co-op stream? We need a game where it's like I feel like no one gets left out. Realize though, we'd have to wait until Samurai's not a sick boy. No clue? Mario Kart Nights of Fun? Yeah, that would be good. Mario Kart would be good. We all dig Mario Kart. Samu's sick? Yeah, Pixie was saying that he's got COVID. So I don't know how that happened. Because he lives in like a little rural town, so from my understanding. And it just proves you still have to be careful. It's not over yet. We're not out of the woods yet. It's still around. But the thing is, because of the fact that it sounded like he was fully vaccinated, it shouldn't be... Generally for people that are fully vaccinated, they're not... they don't get it as worse and for as long. So fingers crossed, it won't be like a real bad thing for him. But man, it's so funny. This game is like, it very much is when you've got like gunners and stuff around you and you're like this, you're a melee, you're just like all these explosions happening around you. And you're just like, what's happening now? Tackle. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I'm not. Wrong game. I was trying to mash out. What was I playing recently? Oh, Elden Ring. I was like, why is they trying to mash out of a grab? I feel like mashing out of a grab is very satisfying. I feel like more games should have that. But dynamic grab length is not very common in video games, I would say. There's capture if you want it. Well, he might die for the wall, so maybe we take him to the next one if you wanted to. Oh no, we're just gonna kill him. Get him! Beat him up! A lot of my Smash fans hate Mashing. Really? Oh, friends. Well, they can be your fans too. Did you hear? Had an ad playing. Oh, didn't hear. That's like fatal. Wait, are you just saying that? Are you just saying that just to say that, because you just wanted to kill Tetradon? Alright, well these two are together, so let's mash them together. Good jump by me. Come on, come on, come on, Almudron. Good boy. Fantastic. I missed. Got it. Alright. Let's do. Let's go. So this boy had a lot of health last time we did him. Oh, hello. Oh shit, Mega! Hey Radar! How you doing, man? Welcome on in. What's up, everyone? Beep boop. Beep boop, motherfuckers. Zelda Hyrule Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And Captain Gordon Captain. Welcome on in. How you guys going? Theo, Wizards, Hypnozyke, welcome on in. How you all doing? Long time no see. I know. Dude, I haven't played Mod Starter in a while, so you found me on the rare occasion I'm playing MonHun, because I was like, I should probably do events then. We were kind of in between games, so. Interior Dragon Fang and QUB. And thank you for the follow also, Tira and Fee. How you all doing? How was hunts? Here we go. I'm assuming you were hunting, Mega. Knowing you and Nami, I'm assuming hunting. But yeah, we're just collecting event here. From my side, if you guys haven't followed, if you do want someone to hunt with in Monster Hunter, I would definitely suggest Mega. We put through BR hell. Who came up with that? Oh no! Radar's the best at karting? No, he's pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, this Magmal is just not letting up. I saw you playing other games, but I want to stop doing other stuff, but never go around it. That's totally fine, man. We know how it be. A lot of the time, our communities want to go to other games that we're like. If you're playing something, they'll want to go back to the same game that they're watching, which is totally understandable. Zelda wanted a 3 BRG5. Oh my gosh. Oops. Which one's that one? Is it the one with 3 monsters in it? Like all the half of G-Ring? 3GS5? Not caning fails. Oh god. Those hunts are long too. Don't Oh, I missed your message, Sante. I'll go back up in a sec. I need Magnamala to rack off for a moment so I can give a shout out too, because I can't shout out Raider. Yeah. I'm gonna move myself out for a sec. Dude, it's gotten so humid here. I've just realized how warm it is in my room. But yeah, from my side, if you haven't followed Radar, I would greatly appreciate it. How was stream though? Other than getting beaten up by a Bolt Reaver.
Jack, there's a bot in the chat.
There's a cow on that man's head. Ah!
You guys see the bot? Yeah.
I think the general argument is like having to mash out of grab or bury. Oh, it doesn't feel right for a fighter. Yeah, fighting games that you shouldn't. No. I think fighting games you probably don't want that, but something that's like this where it's stealth challenges, I think totally fine. I think in like competitive games you probably don't want to have like a mashing skill level because there is a bit of a problem with that with certain games. I'm trying to think. I was actually watching a video related to that recently, but I can't think. Do you go eat something? What time is it for you, Raider? I'm about to go have dinner, like after this. We've probably only got like a hunt in us after this. One Thunderlord Bolt Reaver extra DPS. The stream was great. I was just on way too much coffee. Man. I need like some sort of booster for stream sometimes. I never do it. The paratrooper to your house. Alright, there's Mag, so that's good. And he's asleep too. Fantastic. Come here, you. Oh no! Alright, I'll do this. He dies, he dies. He either dies or goes in the trap, one or the other. If he runs away and doesn't go through the trap, I'll be very upset. I'm going into that. Come here, you. Yes. Still managed to hit me, but that's okay. Alright, where's Mag? Almadron, that way. We're doing this way faster than when we did it before, by the way. Adds, I'm missing important information. Ah, oh, fatal. Important information is kill Almadron. I had bread in my cookies? Wait, you mean cookies in your bread? You having cookie sandwiches? Just loading up on carbs. Noted. I'm gonna mess this boy up. Despite him going the other way. No oatmeal cookies, that doesn't count. Still carbs. Carbs with fiber. You'll poop better. And as always, you want your streamer to be able to poop well. Not as bread though. True. Bread is carbs. You can't avoid bread being carbs. I don't even think like gluten-free is non-carb. Can you have... I guess it is plant-based. Maybe? It sounds pretty cursed now I've said that aloud. Nut-based? Can you have a nut-based bread? No. Man, we've fought a lot of Almadron today, surprisingly. It does exist, you bet? Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's just versions of everything, so... Like I've talked about before, I'm a big fan of, like, gluten-free, all that sort of, not anti, but non-meat based products. Because not even trying to avoid eating meat, this genuinely tastes nice. Nut flour, nut. Oh yeah, there's like almond meal and almond flour and stuff like that. That's true. But it doesn't. But the thing is, it doesn't have gluten in it. So the thing about bread is that, yeah, I saw that coming. No, 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 no. I'm inside hot pants. The thing about all that stuff is the reason why bread is because of the interaction of yeast. Like, oh, this is bad aim. Basically making everything inflate as it cooks. I don't think, did nut flour propagate? Question mark? Without adding yeast? I don't know. I'm not the expert here. But it has made me think about food and I'm very hungry now. Do I do one more hunt is the question. These fights are so long. I'm kind of bummed that they've made like the amount of all the armor quests, triple hunts, which just are very time consuming. Especially if you only get one ticket, which I don't know why they've done that either. Get in the hole. I get that mostly only flatbread. Oh, he put his tail in it, but he didn't go in. It could be made. I reckon it probably could. Does the HP bloat them affect them in the same way? For triple quests? It depends on the type of quest. So if it's a forced one with them all on the map, generally yes. So each of those monsters took 5 minutes a piece. So they do get the reduced amount of health. But relative, those quests do take a little bit longer because you are killing each individual monster. If it's they come in one by one, usually they'll have the full health each, and that's really painful. Those are the worst quests in Monster Hunter, in my opinion, because they're 3 individual monsters. They're 3 Monster Hunt quests in a row, rather than it being a collective one, which changes it up. Which, I don't know, some people probably like that, but I'd prefer them all to be on the map if they were going to do that. That way they're just a little bit quicker, and you can actually have the interactions between all of them. We got 3 that time. Well, we don't have to do that quest anymore, but I've got all the pieces. Alright. I wish I had like an easy quick quest to do, chat. Do we have an easy quick quest to do? I don't like it much either. It preys on my attention span. Dude, I a lot of time will find myself I'm not really paying attention. This is why I play Greatsword so much, because I can just turn my brain off and just do it. Rajang? No. No, Fatal. I've heard that new Rajang quest is just like abysmal. It's just miserable to do. It's not, at least it's not Raging Furious Rajang. Why isn't he called Raging Rajang? That'd be so much better. Wait, question chat. I can't actually remember. Who came first? Furious Rajang or Raging Brachydios? That Akuma quest Rajang? Have I done that one? I probably have done one. I don't even remember it. Furious George. George didn't get his little yellow hat. What's this 4-star? Oh, this. Oh, this was the 4-star that we did. Is there any low ranks I haven't done? No. Rampage. Okay. So I only have 7s I haven't done. Which I have to do these emergencies one day before all the other content comes out and makes it too easy. But I haven't had time. Especially this one. I want to do this one, Born of Paradise. We got very close. I think I did this with the Sapphires a while back, and we got, like, extremely close. George, when the Mandela effect deletes his tail. He doesn't need it. These are advanced quests. I don't really want to do an advanced. A lot of these are just harder versions of normal quests. They are from the same gen? I don't know which one's first. Yeah, I don't remember. Furious? So Furious was first, because they were Gen 4? Trying to think. Wasn't Raging in 3? Furious is Gen 2. Oh, if Furious is Gen 2, then definitely, because Brachydios was Gen 3. So yeah, it'd definitely be Gen 2 then. Alright. Where we going? Where we dropping? Does this give anything? Client is research ship girl. Oh, airships. I don't know if it gives anything. It's an easy little quest. We'll do that 6-star. Hang on, we'll do the 6-star again, because I think I need to do that one more time. Knight and Shattered Armor. We'll do Knight and Shattered Armor. I hadn't done this one, so. The closest thing you'll get is World Rajang. Ugh. Man, World Furious, not a fun time. That one that's like, was double Furious in World was a nightmare. That was a very unfun quest. The reason why I don't like Furious Rajang is because I'm a greatsword user. I can't knock them out very easily. They're very quick, and they just, there's no real easy spot to hit. Everything's like bounceable, especially when they're empowered. I totally forgot Furious appeared in FU. See, that's before my time. I'm a 3 boy, so I don't really know to oh, well, FU backwards. That's why I want them to bring back that the big jellyfish, the big Cthulian looking boy, because my hope is that if he came back, he could just be very fun and silly with, especially with some of the new mechanics. We could like get on top of him and stuff. I don't remember him in FU, it's been a while. I just love how many people have played so much Monster Hunter. Like, the fact that this series has gotten to a point that it is now where you can talk about Monster Hunter and people are like, what's that? I have no idea what that is. Yamasukami? Yeah, Yamasukami. I don't want the... Do you know what's scary is if the crab ever comes back? Because I don't want the giant crab. I want the... I just want Yamasukami. Me and my hunt, in that hunt, my friends accidentally closed the arena gate, so I was trapped on one side with both Rajangs, and they were stuck on the other side. That sounds like a miserable experience. We usually try to separate them. We split the group in two and then take one, or we just bring all 4 against one. The giant one is called Shengaran. Yeah, I've never fought him. I want my crabs. The crabs are funny because they're kind of one of those ones where people do actually get into fighting them. Like, I like the red crab. Daimyo Hermitoi is alright. The other one, the blue one, because everyone uses its gear and of how much I had to fight it, I really don't like fighting that thing. Bleed, and it's quick, and it can jab me out of my long swings. Crabs are cool. I'd farcast it instantly. I think you can farcast her in that fight. Well, you can craft and bring it, but I think there was freebies in that fight. Eat shit, Volvidon. I mean, you can say Voljan and nobody will know anything. Senator is more fun of a fight. For certain weapons, I've just fought that thing so much. I don't want to keep fighting Blue Boy. If Blue Boy becomes meta again, I'll be very upset. The poem is Tur, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, I don't know. As soon as I saw Senator coming back, I'm like, ooh. Cool. If every longsword user uses this sword, if everyone uses like razor sharp and things, get crit builds, everyone runs Joe Cena again. Oh my gosh, really? Oh. Two Furious Rajings, I think. Yeah, I would be just out. I just tap out. Terra Senator was pretty rad though. What's Terra Senator? Oh my gosh, why am I... We're definitely at the end of the day because I'm like doing some terrible aiming. His swipes are easy to iframe thanks to speed. Wait. On what weapon though? Imagine back Terra Senna? Hang on. What's Terra Senna? Oh, is that, wait, is that the whatchamacallit, the something's name. Not Apex, what's the word I'm looking for, chat? The red Senna. Ah. What's the one from Generations? The Senator that's the equivalency of Red Helm and stuff like that. Having a mental blank. How can I have a mental blank on like those types of monsters? The Rust Razor. Yeah, Rust Razor. I thought you meant Rust Razor at first. Keep trading with this idiot. They made Volvidon way more troublesome in this game. He's not hard, he's just annoying. I think everyone talks about just how much they dislike fighting Volvidon in this one. Should we waste a trap on him? He's just a Volvidon. Stop, he's already dead. Volvidon's cute. Shiro? Wait, hang on. Did you change names? How long has it been? How have you been? He's cute. I do like Volvidon. I like Volvidon a lot. It's me, Lolly. I thought it was you. You had VIP status. I thought they were going to use this guy in the Sonic event. They totally should have. Do you know what, Fatal? Do you know what bums me out? Is we don't get like reskins or colorizations of monsters anymore for events and stuff. I would love for them to do that. Because you're a weeb? Well, we already knew that. Also, welcome in, Darkstalker. How you doing? Deviants. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. How did I make it my head? Deviant was the word I was looking for. I had Apex stuck in my head. I couldn't get rid of it. Should probably hit that fish. Also, I think I missed a message. Terra's just a variant. You had the same moves as Senna does in G rank now. Oh, okay. Hype for Sunbreak? Yeah, definitely. It's not particularly the reason why we're playing this. It was just I was in between games and I was like, you know what? I could break out some Monster Hunter. Kind of got stuck and I had no wire bugs. Let's kick this fish. Rise Apex are just deviants? Yeah. Except they're worse. And deviants are like Zenith's like, that's true. I think deviants, I like deviants better though. Personally, deviants are my favorite iteration of them. Like, and Tempered's annoyed me because Tempered's were like, they just locked out the ability to do certain things to them in a way that I wasn't a huge fan of. Particularly Tempered Elders. Like, Tempered Elders being non-flashable was just a chore. Like, no one liked fighting Kushala because of it. And people don't like fighting Kushala at the best of times. Whereas this Kushala is actually dope. I think this Kushala is amazing. I didn't have anything for that really, so I just had to do that. I kept being busy due to the Apex hole after getting a PC finally. Oh, cool. Congrats. I can see that. When people get their first shooter, their first multiplayer shooter that they do with their friends, it can consume your life. I played a lot of CS 1.6 and MonHun when it first came out. Man, the abbreviation MonHun, people probably have no idea. Before COD was cool, it was Medal of Honor. I got my friend and me in, and I'm addicted apparently. It happens. Like, I've got friends that's super into Apex. I play quite a lot of it because of that. It's not super duper my jam. I'm not a real battle royale person, but it's a very good game. I like Zams conceptually, but Deviants are pretty close conceptually too. Yeah, definitely. I think it comes down to a lot of that. It's what you prefer in terms of some people just straight up prefer like 4 enforced combat more than GUs, and I understand. Like, I get that. I'm definitely more a GU fan because there's just so much to do in GU, and the gameplay is just super fun to me. But like 4 was the first Monster Hunter for a shit ton of people. Like, I would say that was the one that broke into mainstream, and then that phrase has just been reiterated continuously. Like, just the fact that everyone knows Monster Hunter now is just very strange. It's very strange. Yours was 4 you? Yeah, I feel like 4 was because the 3DS was just very accessible for a lot of people. I don't understand the iframes in that sometimes. I want Rusted. I thought Rusted was going to come back in Iceborne. I'm shocked that he wasn't. Where's my flashes? Michelle flew too much in World and all those tornadoes. I think the issue was mostly the fact that we can flash them properly. Like flying monsters are fine, but when you need a gun to fight them, it's not very fun. I don't know what they were thinking. That's why there's like a lot of World stuff that's like, I don't like their design philosophy as much as I'm gonna get hit by whatever that is. The design philosophy behind some of the World fights were not as great as they could have been, in my opinion, sometimes. But I think that definitely they got better as time went on. Just never have that weird situation again. Dragon Blight? Oh man, I love the fact that they've improved Kushala in this game. Kushala in this game is genuinely fun to fight. Like, they really knocked it out of the park finally with him. The OG boy actually getting some love. Also, thank you for the follow, Manny dude. Ow, I'm getting beaten up. I wanted in on TF2, but I got nothing. My friends will ease me in through it. Wait, hang on, as in modern day TF2. Dante's a Team Fortress 2 player. No, he's off. He doesn't fly as much, which is finally fun. Well, it's the reason why is because he got a bigger moveset. Like, bigger movesets mean you get more versatility in terms of what you see in Monster 2. And if most of their key signature moves are on the ground, in the air, they're gonna go up in the air all the time. It's not a phase thing, it's just the monsters choosing. Like, the idea that this boy is doing that move, like, that's new. This is like they brought in some stuff from World in, or from, well, Dread King, honestly. But it's like just the idea that essentially adding those things means you'll just see them do certain things more often. And I think that things just don't fly as much in this, honestly, which is I'm okay with. As a greatsword, it means I'm not sitting around waiting, twiddling my thumbs for the monster to do something. I'm a carve. Alright. I get it. I apologize, big boy. Present time TF2? So that's the thing, because me and Tante have had this discussion quite a lot, because I used to play a shit ton of TF2. Oh, I hate flying. Sometimes I'm not going to be able to hit a wall. Kind of got stuck on something. But yeah, I used to play a lot of old TF2, but Tante's played a lot more of like modern, and it's one of those things where if you enjoy it, you still enjoy it, but it's definitely one of those things. It's tough to find servers that get exactly what you want, I think, as an experience now. Please no. Ah, balls. Did that too late. Oh well. He'll step into this anyway. Get your tail now if you want it. Oh, I hope we get 3 from that. It'd be very nice to have that. So they can ease you into the madness? Yeah. Well, okay, so Captain, the thing is, I would suggest maybe I don't know what the TF2 streamer scene is like, but my suggestion whenever these days I have people say that they're looking for people to play games with, and they've got a friendship group that's not playing a particular game, and you really want to, find a streamer that's accessible that you can probably get some matches with, and who have, like, you actually enjoy watching them, and just see if you can jump into matches with them and stuff like that. I'll just hop into Uncle Topia or something. Because yeah, it's if you can find like a space, like just to chill and hang, like I think sometimes that's all you need. All right, well that actually will have to be my last hunt. I went a little bit over time today, but that's okay. I have to do that quest again, I guess. Oh wait, hang on. Oh shit, no I don't. Hell yeah. Now I can just be this dum-dum. I love his beard. Why is his beard like this? Okay, while you were wallbanging. I couldn't get him to the other side. I should have flown over to the cave. It would have been better. TF2 was really fun, but crazy overwhelming because all the newbies and vets are just mashed into the same servers. Yeah, also the fact that even though you'll get that still in any shooter, Tante, or even any competitive, because there's a lot of people that just make Smurf accounts because they don't want to fight people of skill. That's why fighting games are super fucking weird, because if people play unranked ladder or just open areas, like a lot of the time fighting players will want to play against the higher players, but then you'll still get these people that just like find the cheese and then just go harass noobs for some reason, and that's pretty rough. It's not really my thing. I think I really don't like harassing people in competitive games. Also, I want to say World put Monster Hunter on the map. Really did. Monster Hunter, I would say, became mainstream at World. GU never did that. Generations was fun and for Monster Hunter fans, but not necessarily for the mainstreams. It's a celebration game, really, more than anything. And then Rise hit like mainstream, like casual mainstream. I would say World got mainstream, and then casual mainstream because of it was on the Switch. And then a lot more younger people, I think, picked it up. It was just a lot more accessible. It was like people talking about Monster Hunter World made people want to pick up Monster Hunter Rise, and then Rise is just a lot more accessible, in my opinion. That beard is full of fur of Jang. It's very fuzzy. Why is it so fuzzy? I can't get over how soft this man looks. I'm not sure he looks necessarily like Arthur, but... but... that's where we'll finish up today. We should probably go find someone to raid. Send you guys off somewhere comfy. Are you guys wanting more Monster Hunter? What are you feeling? Also, thank you for the hunts, Flygon, as well. World was my first GU, second, and then Well was my first, Geo second, and then Emma. I think that's for most people, from what I've heard. That sounds like the path a lot of people have taken that are actually into it. But Zero? Oh, Zero's on. All right, we'll go visit Zero. Asashi, thank you also for the follow. Not follow, the hunt. I don't know, guess I'm on the raid train. Fantastic, sounds good. All right, well, I better save up here. I will not be back tomorrow. I was actually saying I was going to be back tomorrow, but we'll swap on over. And thank you for the follow also,